Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. We're gonna get into it. Y'all might not know, but this is my lane. You know what I'm saying? Retired law enforcement, Air Force security forces, and corrections. And I like breaking down these types of videos. Got a few on my channel. We gonna take a look at this real quick. So I'm gonna let this rock. We're gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up. Let's go. Where you at? Where you at? All right.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hands.
Here.
Violent moments captured on camera during a traffic stop in Jacksonville, Florida. This February video going viral after driver William McNeil Jr., who filmed it inside of his car, posted it Sunday, drawing swift reaction since. It shows an interaction with police already in progress, including the moment an officer breaks McNeil's window and strikes him in the face.
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it. Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hands.
Here.
But the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says that the video doesn't tell the whole story.
Social media is not reality. One video clip, devoid of context, can be very misleading.
The sheriff tonight releasing officer-worn body camera footage showing McNeil pulled over for driving without headlights in the rain. They say he wouldn't provide his license and registration.
I'm about to break the window.
You can hear officers repeatedly warning McNeil that if he did not comply with getting out of the vehicle, they would break his window and put him under arrest.
Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window.
What is your reason?
The sheriff says none of the involved officers violated criminal law, but an administrative review is ongoing.
Yes, there absolutely was force used by the arresting officers, and yes, that force is ugly. And just because force is ugly does not mean it's unlawful.
NBC News has not spoken to McNeil directly, but his lawyer says he's still recovering.
His teeth actually went through his lip when he was slammed to the ground. So he's still recovering and dealing with those injuries.
His attorney says they plan on filing a lawsuit. Marissa Parra, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news.
All right. He started filming from his cell phone at that time. Right? Now I want to show you this. It was comical, but it's real. Watch how this gentleman here handles this situation.
Huh?
I might be in a hurry. You behind? I did. I did. Oh, well, I apologize. Yes, I do, sir. If you don't mind me grabbing nothing at all. Yes, you are. You're going to be on Facebook, man. I'm a licensed driver. You can shake this bitch, search this bitch, do what you want. You got it. Oh, you got it. Yes, absolutely. And hey, listen, let me tell you this right now. I'm on parole.
Okay.
I'm a TVO, target violent offender.
Okay.
So I'm known for like violent shit.
Okay.
But you can search this motherfucker up and down.
Okay.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
All right.
There you go, baby. There you go.
Independence?
Yes, I am.
All right.
No, you know what? I'm not paroled there. My mom just sold her house for over $100,000. So I'm not living there.
Okay.
I'm not paroled there.
Okay.
But I can give you my parole officer's number, whatever information you need. And like I said, you can search this motherfucker.
Like I said, you're just stopping, not stopping.
Oh, you got, and I apologize for that. If you want to fine me, whatever, I'll pay it. If you say I didn't stop at a stop sign, I take your word for it.
All right.
Okay.
Because that's right.
All right, man. I ain't giving you no hard time.
This is me, mama. Pull up in some Byron's.
Hold on, the officer is back. I have to be respectful.
All right.
Yes, sir.
This is back.
Yes, sir. Do you
Slow
need
down.
anything else? I'm gonna slow down.
All right.
One more time. Do you need to search this motherfucker?
No, I'm stopping you for the
All right, I'm just
speed.
okay.
All right.
Just let you know.
Go ahead. Huh?
Now, yeah, comical, yes, right? But it shows you a way to deal with a situation compared to the way this gentleman's going to deal with the situation. We saw him turn his camera on when shit was already hot. We saw the gentleman turn his just now turn his camera on as soon as the officer was walking up. All right, so let me see here.
Echo Charlie Whiskey on a Solar Kia. I don't know this.
This is when he should have turned his camera on. Let me make it bigger. All right, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works.
Now, this right here, he's lucky he didn't get drawn down on right there. You know, a lot of cops, they done seen some shit, they would have drew down on him.
Reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're
Now, he didn't say because it was raining. He's actually using textbook terminology, inclement weather, right? He didn't say it was raining. He said inclement weather.
not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights. And it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement?
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Now, the other gentleman was like, hey, man, whatever you want, here you go. You can search this bitch if you want to. It was comical, but it shows two different types of people.
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
37, 35. I'm cooperative with the driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle. 25 seconds. For 94, the driver just slammed the door and locked it.
Call your supervisor.
Yep. 25 seconds. If anybody responding, come in from Commonwealth, block the vehicle, please. Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. My camera's on too. I've already told you. Okay. Okay.
Now, I feel like he said, no, you didn't tell me. I feel like he turned his camera on and then was like, oh, no, you didn't. All right?
Right now, you're under arrest for resisting. You understand? You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's going to be.
Now, he's under arrest for resisting. Why is he under arrest, though, right? What did he do that made him have to be placed under arrest? Oh, we'll see that in a minute. But I want to show you this. Look. When can police break your window / drag you out of your car? During a typical stop, there's no reason why an officer should break your car window or drag you out of your vehicle. The only time this could happen is if the person is being placed under arrest and is not complying. Right? That's the only time they could pull you out. And what did he do? He told homeboy he was under arrest. Right? He didn't do it. He slammed his door, locked it. Right? So that right there, he gave dude the green light. These guys, they know how to go by the book on certain shit, okay? That's why he said certain shit. Give me a license or whatever. No, he didn't want to do it. He's trying to write him a ticket. He's refusing. He could place him under arrest for noncompliance. That's why he said you're under arrest. So you're under arrest. No, call your supervisor. He called the supervisor and he called for a follow-up, right? Now he's actually able to break the window. Why I think he waited? I think he waited for backup. All right, so let's proceed.
Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Okay. Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window.
He just informed him. He knows what his next step is going to be. Cop knows what he's going to do. He already said, all right, he closed his fucking door, I'm going to break his window. He knows what he's going to do next. So that's why he told him he's under arrest, so that the guy knows he's under arrest. The body cam hears he's under arrest. Now he's justified to drag him out if the dude don't get out. This is how the cop is playing him.
Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window.
Well, we're conducting a traffic stop right now. You need it.
No,
that's the third warning.
Under arrest.
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna push it up.
Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting.
Can you unlock the door and step out? I will. Can you step out? You're being done. There's a traffic stop being conducted. You're required to comply.
Vehicle's blocked in.
Yes.
He's locked it up. Put the window down.
Correct.
I tried to talk to
Huh? Okay. So what did he ask for when he I guess, talked to you?
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door, my window don't work, right? And then I said, so what I did wrong?
Yeah.
He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like,
Now, I'm looking over here in the corner. I see this gentleman. He's not, it looks like he's waiting for the instruction to break the window. Let's see.
there's multiple people headlights.
Okay, that's still
and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Hey.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Now, you heard the guy say, all right, go for it. Right? He said, all right, go for it. I actually like this better as a thumbnail. Hold on. This is going to be my thumbnail right here. Yeah, like that. All right.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
Now, that is the only thing so far that they can get in trouble for. So far. You crack the window, you get the door open, and then you get them out of the vehicle. That other shit, that's so far that's the only thing and that's not worth $10 million, no shit like that. That's little, maybe a suspension, but suspension with pay, whatever, you know how they do. But yeah, so far that's the only thing, and it wasn't that major. Let's keep going.
Show me your hands.
Here.
Okay, so now he is in position of complying.
16.1 hours.
I could tell he's scared too.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason? Step out now. All right. No. Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Resist. Hands behind your back.
So this was quick. They got him down in position. They got him down prone. Playback speed. They got him down prone. They got him in position. And I don't see any strikes. I don't see anything like. Let me take it all the way back. There you go. That might have been a strike. Let me see. He's down. They got it. He's complying. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he got 4 strikes. Look like to the buttocks. All right, so that is, I would say, that seems to be the second thing that they did wrong. He's already, he looks like he's in good, secure position. The extra shots weren't necessary. I've worked in corrections, and they've looked at a video, and they've hit me for shit like that, or people that I know for shit like that. They got him prone. Both of his hands are behind his back. Why are you throwing the extra punches? Blah 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 blah. All right, so that's the second thing that they could get tagged on. That's about it. You got really 2 guys on him. One guy's holding him down with 3 or 4 fingers. Okay, he's not even really on him. This guy secured the head. He's got the left side. He's got both of the arms. Okay, so the guy, I guess, who was hitting him, he's probably down there by the legs. Okay, so run it back just a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. And that's it. It's over. The use of force should be complete now. He's got the cuffs on. There's nowhere he could go. All right.
Hands behind your back! Resist! Hands behind your back! What's wrong with you?
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was on.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
I was doing, bro.
They might tag him for that little knee to the side. I don't know if you guys saw it. Watch his right knee.
I was on.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking. What's wrong with you?
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was on.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was on.
I wouldn't tag him for that. It wasn't like enough to really do anything.
Right now, man. Ain't no talking.
What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No,
Yes, bro. Yes.
That's a reason, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you, bro.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro.
That's not how it works.
When they asked you to step out of the vehicle, you should have done that shit. So your partner didn't even act.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is. So why close the door if you see him pull up? Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, but I didn't do nothing.
No resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong. Can you back me up to the car? You bust my foot, bro.
Super dangerous way to search this guy. You know, I always say the way cops search and do takedowns compared to corrections is completely different. I see the cops do some of the most crazy, unsafe shit. You search, this dude could kick your kneecap out, kick you right in your balls, and headbutt you. You gotta. He's just lucky. He's just lucky, that's all. Because when you got a guy in this type of position, right? Right here. If this dude gives him a teep, or if you look up Muay Thai, or what a teep, you find out what a teep is, kick him right here in the groin, right here in the knee, which would be dumb, but some dudes just bug out like that. All right, everybody else, they're they should be helping this guy as he's searching, because this nigga could just break away and run. They could just break away and run. They should be standing, paying attention to him as he searches them and then places them in the car, and then they search the car in the scene.
25. You start rescue. 1067.
Approximately 30-year-old Bravo Mike.
Last race.
I did. Thank you.
That's what you get for punching him in the face, stupid.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's your name? You good? Yeah, you or him? Oh, okay.
Okay. So as we checked, yeah, they could break your window. If the person's being placed under arrest and is not complying, that's what happened. So they're legit on that. Now, the way their use of force works up there in Florida, they got a use of force continuum. All right. More detailed breakdown. The officer's presence is number one, right? This is the initial level. They're standing there, all right? To that should be some form of de-escalation, because why would you do something wrong in front of a cop, right? All right. The next one is the verbalization. Officers use verbal commands and instructions to gain compliance. They did that. Check. Empty hand control. That means you don't have a weapon of any sort in your hands. You just, they call soft hand techniques, right? Involves physical force like grabs, holds, joint locks to control the subject. All right. That's all of the tussling and wrestling. That's what they did to get him out of the car, prone in the prone position, and then they applied the cuffs, right? They didn't have to use a taser. They didn't have to use the baton. Chemical agent, they didn't have to use any of that, right? Now, less lethal methods. Empty hand control is sufficient. Officers may use, if empty hand control is insufficient, officers may use, not must, but they may, batons or chemical sprays, right? Then lethal force. That's the last resort. That's when they pop a cap in that ass, right? All right, so they followed the use of force continuum. They should get tagged for the initial punch in the face and the 5 strikes to the back of the leg or the buttocks. But like I said, that's really that's not worth $1 million. You know, he might get off, he might get awarded $50,000, maybe $100,000, but his rights weren't violated. Okay, he didn't. He ain't get Rodney King or no shit like that, right? Now, I want to show you. When cops are afraid. Okay. As you see, appears to be about a big 6'3", 6'4" gentleman. Looks like he's flexing, he's upset, he's aggressive. You got a cop here taking a step back. His hands are up. He's in the retreat position, and it looks like you got this cop right here stepping forward. In this moment, all right, obviously there's aggression. He's got ill intent in his mind, right? They could most definitely use chemical agents or what's that shit called? The mace. right? Or, you know, a baton. Because imminent threat is right here. Check
Here's
this
the
out.
Afghanistan Iraq. I can go to fucking wall while you sucker and bang the fuck off.
We are back on.
Because I love me some confrontation.
So he just tells the cops that he loves him some confrontation, right? Now, these guys, I don't know if you've ever seen this video, these guys are scared shit.
You. That's why the military fucking hates you guys, and I'm not saying I hate you, but the military will break your fucking souls because you can't protect yourself from a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. For fuck's sake, guys, are we on the same team or not? I remember when I was growing up, guess what? It was an old military.
So why is this guy here telling a story? First he goes from super aggressive to wanting to tell a story to are we on the same team and all this other shit, right?
If not, we are going to have to ride back to the police station. And no, we're not.
That was the fucking program, asshole. I was a part of the fucking program.
Okay, but that program doesn't exist in that today. We don't have the breathalyzer.
What are you going to do? Yes. Distance, right? I can close, what, 5 meters in how long? I mean, you know, how long? How long? Bullshit. You're a fucking idiot. How long? 5 meters.
5 meters?
5 meters.
Less than a second.
Thank you. On point. God bless you. You're gonna use your pistol out? No, you're not. It's my pistol.
None of that's happening.
Would I ever do that? Not in a million years. But
So what I'm trying to show you is, and wait, you haven't seen anything yet. Check this out. So the guy's wife calls. Yeah, he was able to get a phone call during this altercation. All right, let me see, where's that? Is this it? They allowed him to get a phone call during this altercation.
need to.
No, not
I'm
teasing
walking
you.
slowly. I love it. I love the burn.
No.
Burn me down.
No.
I love it.
No.
Nobody's gonna fucking harass you, brother.
What's that?
Nobody's gonna harass you. I love the light. I love it. Maybe right in the fucking throat. Come on. Are you trying to beat me to the video?
No, no.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yeah, you are, pussy.
Video's been playing the whole time.
Tase me.
No.
Tase me, bitch.
Joel, I'm not teasing you.
Tase me.
No.
I've broken no laws.
And you're going to get down on the ground. You're
No.
going to put your hands
I
behind
will
your
not.
back.
I've broken no
And
laws.
we are going to ride to the police station.
I've broken no laws.
Then that's a fight for a different day.
Wrong.
In court.
Me going off-road is not your fucking business being off-road.
No.
It wasn't a traffic accident. Was there a traffic accident reported to you? Was there a traffic accident reported to you?
Yes. We got multiple calls for it.
Bullshit.
You can pull the records.
Trust me, I have a guy who will. I just want to f you all up.
Well, that's not going to happen.
I promise you, you should. Drop your firearms.
Joel, like
give
you
me
said,
30
you
seconds.
didn't want to hurt any of us. Okay? And that deep down you do respect this job.
Don't forget, I'm not some karate f***. I'll rip your fucking arms in half. Choke you the f*** out.
Joel,
Did
we
you
got
hear
to
that?
take a ride so we get this done. Okay?
Nobody knows your name. Shut the f*** up. What the f*** is wrong with you? I swear to God, if I see you when I'm on, I'll f***ing crucify your asses. You candy-ass bitches.
So what will get you to the
Shut the
police
f*** up.
I'm asking.
Nobody knows your name. Shut the f*** up.
Do you hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? This video is the body cam. This was a 40-minute interaction with this one. They ain't break no windows. They didn't do none of that shit. Because they were scared. Right? Could it would have been different if he was black, a big black guy? It might have been different. He might have been shot. I'm just saying. This is a big white guy, and they are very intimidated by him. He told them, nobody knows his name, shut the fuck up.
You there? I'm not doing anything. These motherfuckers have like 20 fucking cops on one, because that's why they need to feel powerful. Because not one can do a fucking thing by themselves.
Why didn't you close your eyes and sit for you?
For what? To make them go away?
So, in case you missed that, he's calling his wife. She says, listen, why don't you say a prayer? And he's for what? He says, like, for what? She says, for Satan to leave you. So, look at this shit.
Anastasia, I was going to get you fucking meatball sandwiches. Are you serious right now? What do you guys want?
Joel, put your hands behind your back. What's that?
Can you take my phone? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you.
If you're going to be compliant, we won't put you on the ground.
Turn around.
Turn around.
What did I say?
I promise.
If you guys start getting aggressive, we're going to get polite.
Look,
Be
you
polite.
got two. You got two.
Back off. Back off and be polite.
Do you want two cuffs so your shoulders aren't?
Did you see that? Watch this carefully.
Got two. You got two.
Back off. Back off.
Did you see the cop over here? Where was that? This guy right here. He put his hands up. This guy steps back. Watch this shit. This shit is fucking crazy.
You guys start getting aggressive, we're going to get polite.
Look,
Be
you
polite.
got two. You got two.
Back off. Back off and be polite.
Do you want two cuffs so your shoulders aren't?
Back off and reset.
All right, when you're ready.
This muff told them back off and reset, and this guy took a step back, slid his foot. It's like, when you're ready. What? Did you see that?
So we're going to get polite.
Look,
be
you
polite.
got two. You got two.
Back off. Back off and be polite.
Do you want two cuffs so your shoulders aren't?
Back off and reset.
All right, when you're ready.
I'm ready. You ready? Can you?
Do you want a second set of cuffs
Yes,
to
sir.
make it a little less lightly for you?
Please.
Here, I'm going to give them to the
The
officer.
cuff got torn.
Absolutely.
You just have DiBiase with you, who you actually like.
Grab your hand, all right?
Yeah, man.
Thanks, sir. Here comes the other handcuff.
Niggas like, here comes the other handcuff. All right, thank you, sir.
Fucking
You want to grab your other hand, all right? And separate it so I don't hurt your shoulder.
I will get your wife a meatball sandwich.
This nigga said, I will get your wife a meatball sandwich. Because he was driving drunk to whatever, Quickie Mart, whatever the fuck, to get his wife and kids meatball sandwiches. He crashed his car into a ditch. He's intoxicated. They don't have the breathalyzer on him. They had to take him in to breathalyze him, and this is what the whole shit was about. Telling him to reset, fuck you, nobody knows your name, you're not doing shit, and da-da-da. He called his fucking wife. Telling him to back off. Like, this is wow. And then he says, I'll get you I'll get your wife a meatball sandwich. So then they get him to the car.
Hey, Joe, I'm gonna move that seat back a little bit.
Okay,
Step back for a
I'm not
second.
going to argue with you. You're here.
I think we got some more room.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
You're not going to resist.
All right, we got leather. We're nice here, all right?
You're not going to feel an ounce of resistance. You promise me I'm not going to do it.
Promise.
Hear that a lot.
No one wishes that. No one wishes that.
I've been cool for so long.
All right, so yeah. All right. So we went over that. We went over this use of force here. Oh wait, I don't want to show you that one yet. I want to show you. We'll show you this one. This was the Tyree Nichols, I believe. All right.
Do that, okay? Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Okay. Hands your ass! Easy! Alright, I'm on the ground. Lay down! Lay down! Yes, sir. Lay down! Please stay on the ground! I think you changed.
Now, this is the Tyree Nichols incident. We broke this down in the previous video. We saw that they gave him multiple commands. He halfway complied, like he sat down, but he wouldn't turn over to allow them to cuff him. Then later on, he gets up and he runs, and they chase him, and that's when he was beaten to death with batons. All right.
You get on the ground. Right now. One.
You see, this is definitely the look of somebody that's not complying, telling them to stop, shit like that. If you want to check this out, you know, just look up where we at. Video on Tyree Nichols pulled from car, pushed to ground. Right, washed by the Washington Post. All right. All right. So this is him.
Oh, now. Taser. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Break your shit. Okay, dude. Damn. Turn the fuck around. Put your fucking hands on my back.
Now, my question is, how many times do they have to tell you to? How many times they got to tell you to turn around and place your hands behind your back? The guy has the taser on him. He's actually cleared to use the taser because the presence was there. The verbal commands were there, right? They were not insufficient. Soft hand techniques are being used. Those aren't sufficient because he's still resisting. And now they're able to upscale to the tools they got, which is taser and baton, right?
Bitch, put your hands behind your back. Okay, stop. I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out. You guys are really doing a lot right now. Bro, lay down. I'm just trying to go home. Lay down. Man, if you don't lay down, I am on the ground. Put your hands behind your stomach. I'm afraid.
Now, they gave him ample time. They gave him about 10 seconds worth right there. All right.
Bro, lay down. I'm just trying.
He's even, lay down, like, because he knows. That cop knows what's about to happen. It's like, bro, lay down. Bro, lay down. What the fuck? Like, guy just doesn't want to lay down. And all of this is, you got to understand, these cops are humans too. They come to their threshold as well. They got a very high volatile job. They're always on edge. You got to understand, man. A motherfucker that does a job like this is always on edge. All right? They may not have the foresight and control that you might have. Listen, you got to learn what you're dealing with. You dealing with a motherfucker who's working long hours. He only goes to bad calls. So if he's been on the job for a while, he's going to, at some point, assume everyone in that area that looks like you, he's going to have a bad interaction with. Even if the ratio is 70-30. See, out of every 10 interactions, 3 of them are good, 7 of them are bad. After a while, it's not going to be good. So this is about you staying alive, right? Is that what is most important? You staying alive? That's the question. It's not about who's right or who's wrong. It's about, do you want to stay alive? Because, 9 times out of 10, you are right. 8 times out of 10, 7, about 6, 7 times out of 10, you're right. Yeah. Now, how far are you willing to go to stand on that? That's the question. That's the real life question. It don't matter if you're right. It doesn't matter, bro. It matters if you wanna go home. And that's the decision that only you could make. That's the decision you gotta make. Think of it like this. Can I manipulate this motherfucker to make sure that I go home? Manipulation is what a person wants or needs, and you either give it to them or take it away. That's manipulation. What's on the other end of it, depending on which way you go, if you give it to them or you don't, that's up to you. If you don't give them what they're looking for, it could be bad. Right? So that's just it, man. It's not about you being pussy. It's none of that. It's about you, how much you value who's at home, who's going to be looking for you later on that day, what you're looking forward to doing later on that day. That's really what it's about.
I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out.
You guys are really doing a lot right now.
Bro, lay down.
I'm just trying to go home.
Lay down.
Man, if you don't lay down.
Bro, I am on the ground.
Put your hands on your
Eight,
stomach.
10, 11.
Stop! I'm not doing it.
Then he gets up off of the ground. They tase him, rips it out, and he's gone. All right, so now we're gonna go to the chase, to where they catch back up with him.
2938, where it rains, and Ross. Taser was deployed. Suspect is running down Ross. That way. Thin male, black, blue jeans, and a stomp his ass.
Okay, and after that, that was it. All right, let me see something here. All right, this was video 1. They're saying lack of humanity. Let's see what we got here. Turn that down. No, this is just a talk. All right, yeah, so a lot of things can be avoided, man. I don't think he's going to win a huge lawsuit. He doesn't have any damage. All of that. He could have did this. He could have broken that. He could have, but did he? No. All right. Yeah, that's about it, man. So that's it for this one here. About to upload this. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one.